Hello, welcome back. Last time we did the time skip again, and oh no, I forgot to do a certain thing real quick on my phone. Give me a second. This is actually important. I need to do this.
What do you need to do?
Oh, it's nothing super important, but it does give me peace of mind. And oh, there we go. The deed is done. Okay. So yeah, last time we got older.
That's all that happened.
Ah, we're gonna take down the organization that Horsemen were a part of.
We are?
Apparently, something along those lines.
We're just going to that city, it seems.
Oh god, fucking... Sorry, hopping back into this after playing some odd 5 different PlayStation games in 1 week and remembering that fucking Triangle is canceled.
You could probably change that in configuration if you wanted to.
No. I refuse. They made their bed. Now this is the priest guy, right?
The priest guy that I told
Oh,
you
this
to
is
put
the
on-
strange fisherman. Okay. Right, I see it's at the top. This is the priestman. Oh. You get your holy prop up.
Yeah. The bigger thing is it's giving you a nice little AP and intelligence boost.
I will never get over this dumpy Ryu.
But first, fishing.
Bass.
Get ready?
Now I forget, do you want me to tell you what lure is used for the one that you don't have yet, or let you figure that out on your own?
Please just tell me the lore.
Frog.
Okay. Yeah, there's like literally nothing in game except for trial and error that can solve that. And when the hit detection on the fish itself is already kind of a problem, I'd rather just know I'm using the right lure.
Done and done. Actually, both of the question mark fish you're going to be looking for, either in this place or the other one you looked at, are fish type, or a frog type, excuse me.
Good.
It's a pretty small bass.
Tiny bass.
Still delicious.
Baby frog. Okay, so it's not that. Might be this thing.
You've already caught the squid. It might be.
No,
That
that's
right
just
there.
another bass.
Nah, unfortunately, bass will eat anything. many of those things are? 3. And there's 10 bass. So eventually you'll find it.
I got the Chivo for fishing in Persona 5, and I don't remember what that fishing game was like.
That is a bad sign.
All I remember was that after you read a book, you can use thief vision to catch fish.
Yep, because of course you can.
Alright, this one looks different.
That is indeed different.
But, like, the justification for using thief vision is really good, though, because it's like, we put tags on some of the fish, and if you catch a fish with a tag on it, then you get more points. And you're like, alright, yeah, and you're using your thief instincts to see the tags.
You can use those instincts for a lot of things. I don't know if you should actually be able to or not.
We have a lot of fight at the end here.
Well, yeah. Who knows what's going to happen? It's going to rot in your inventory for weeks.
And it'll get used if it just heals AP.
Very good. Great.
I don't think it does. Alright, that was that. You only need the one.
You only ever need one.
Yep.
So, yeah, thank you for the follow. There
You've
it
caught a
is.
black bass before, right?
Yes. Ah,
How many of those do you have?
I don't know. Impossible to know at a glance. Where else is fish? Alright, so
Well, not there.
that's Sin City. That's where I went in.
Yeah. So we'll wait on that for a second, but there's another place I think a little bit more to the north.
Oh, and there's a...
Don't check the shop just yet. It has a
Get ready.
user interface thing to show you who your last party member is.
Weird, but okay.
Via the item that it's selling. It's a weapon.
Oh.
Hey.
Whoa.
By the way, piranhas will just go for that.
A lot of these fish look the same.
They really do. You fish you. Spoiling absolutely no one, you're looking for the big fish here.
Good.
Oh. How many of them are in this normally?
Double check. 3. There's just a crap ton of piranha, trout, and rainbow trout
What?
here.
Oh no.
You hit on the ground. Uh-oh. Do you have any more?
Not of the baby frog.
Well, let's. There might be some you can buy in town, so let's just go there.
I got a toad.
You got toad, that's fair. That'll work.
I didn't realize it was sinking because
Yeah, the frog does that.
mechanics. Oh, I see the big ones. I have to reset them. They're a bit too far out. How did we get out of the cave again? We walked.
A lot of walking.
Get ready.
Oh, just come a little closer. I'm gonna assume that there's better rods, right?
There are indeed better rods, but I mean, if you can, you only need the one. So if you can get the one, you're fine.
I just don't know if I can cast it far enough to get them.
Eventually, they do move a little bit closer. Also, you might be getting a little bit of bad luck on terms of where they position and started up.
Oh, it's right there.
See, it just needs to move a little bit closer. Even the next rod, I don't think has any better range than what you got right now.
Oh shit, there was one right there. Fuck.
It is right there. Yeah, just throw it max range again to that spot, and you might get him. Yeah, there it is. It's in front of you. It's okay. It's okay.
If I know it's a piranha, can I just say fucking no?
Sure, you got another toad.
Not too bad.
Well, it got away anyway.
You might want to save state, though, so you don't lose your last
Yeah.
one.
That's a call. That's not far enough.
It's right on top of it. Oh, it's okay. You'll get it.
I don't remember the fishing Persona 4 either. It existed.
You needed to do it for a social link.
They didn't.
But you did.
No. I think you unlocked it through a social link, maybe, but it was just for an item. Oh, wait, yes, you did. You had to catch
The Guardian.
the Guardian to finish the fox, I think.
Which everyone with a rational mind did, because the fox.
Mysterious fox.
You mean the best ever? I think I went out of my way to max that out faster than I should have. And let other things just kind of sit there for a while.
Mysterious fox was still one of the fucking funniest moments in the Giant Bomb endurance
Yes.
run of that. Just, yo! Yo! Don't look!
Oh,
Are you sure this thing likes frog?
I'm looking right at it. I will double check again and see if there's a different one that's like, no, it's actually this.
Motherfucker.
Yep, looking right now, it says frog.
I hope it doesn't need a bigger one.
It might. A lot of these are saying, like, tier 2. Which I think you can buy some of it in Sin City, so you should be able to get a better piece.
Alright. We will return.
Yeah. Check out the city, come back.
Check out my fairies.
Yeah, I don't think anything has changed.
Is it
since
game
we last-
time?
It's game time. It's also based on like plot events happening and also combat.
Well,
Still good to check, though.
I'm interested.
When we actually have something happen, I'll explain more, or go over what this thing, actually does. But learning about fairies should happen when we actually have something to do with the fairies, rather than just nothing happened.
That's right. Back to the checkpoint. No. Let's get over to the city. For our prize. Gross.
I have a feeling you'll be saying that a lot.
Gross. Well, maybe not gross. Enhances psionics.
Yeah, psionics. Don't worry about that.
New spear.
It is a rude spear.
Much like a rude hero.
Mm-hmm.
That armor...
Silver mail's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I'd actually look at the thing right below it more than anything else.
I'll take two.
Yeah. I think you can get both of those, a rude spear and probably the silver mail.
Yep. Just enough money.
After you, sell off some stuff. But I don't think Ryu necessarily needs it, because he's
Oh,
got
he
that,
doesn't
like,
need
clothing
silver
on.
mail, but...
Gar does.
Yeah, and I have acquired.
Oh, you could probably put that feather sword back on Ryu.
Good call.
Would you look at that? Gar has double-digit agility.
Never thought I'd see the day.
Madness. Yeah, while he can get a little bit more defense, it tanks his agility stat, and
Yeah, because he has the legit clothing.
yeah, which is maybe never gonna come off him. So, it's fine.
Yeah, we won't go that far. Oh, right, willpower is fake. Forgot.
Yep.
Summon me a spear with attitude. Diapers to tombstones. I need both. Don't ask.
There you go, baby frog right there.
I will pay it. Are you a dice man or a beggar? Alright, you're a beggar.
He is a beggar. I forgot about that.
Wow. Wow. The world's a mysterious place. Your sword sucks.
Just no, don't use these.
Wait, unlimited use of skill notes? What?
That is wrong. What manly clothes actually do is they function like a soul gem,
Oh, okay.
which is dubiously useful.
I can see its use. You probably do some goof strats with it.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody. I'm committing crimes. Serious crimes. I think it was like the Arma quick look, but there's a source filmmaker animation for it that I watch all the fucking time. It's really fucking good. Where Vinny and Jeff are like mock playing as the worst, like, underhand dealers ever. With Drew being like an undercover cop.
Oh no.
And just there's a part of it where Jeff says, "Yes, I'm going to use this money to buy guns. Illegal guns." I have literally no fucking clue what I'm supposed to be doing here.
You're only supposed to be getting information about the monster on Ogre Road, which was one of the options from the beggar.
Oh. Excuse me. Huh. Still gunked up a little.
It's okay.
It's really annoying. I'm mostly recovered except for just like my throat, and that's it. And it's I wish it would go away. Some kind of tire or something. Weird. Hey, lower the bridge. Fine. Well,
We certainly won't be back here at another point in time.
back to fishing.
Yep. The true sport. The oldest profession.
Alright, fish. Now I'm back to kick your ass.
Save state.
Get ready.
Oh wait, you bought multiple frogs, didn't you? You're fine.
I mean, I still need a save state. Yeah, the lady was just selling fishing data. My intention with Kingdom Hearts is still just to go into 3, not playing anything between 2 and 3 at all. And it's gonna be great.
That is because you are a wise and sensible person.
People are like, "You're not gonna understand anything that's going on," and I'm like, That's the idea.
Exactly. I'm not laughing at you, but I'm laughing at you.
Oh, there's gonna be an intro movie that shows like all the characters and everything, but it's not gonna explain shit.
You talk about who gets what, Norded? Orded, whatever it is.
They got Norded. Stop saying that.
Careful, you're about to hit the bottom.
Yeah, that's all. Oh, you're
I
right
did
there.
actually have a conversation with people about that whole like thing for about an hour, just because I was curious how much of that was true and how much was just people making that up.
Oh,
it's all true.
Oh, it's all fucking true. It's great.
And it blew my mind.
The best part about jumping into 3 from 2 is like, why is all in Organization 13 back? I killed them. They're extremely dead.
Why would they ever come back? Whatever, get this prawn out of the way, it'll make things easier.
I'm still not convinced that frogs work. I'm taking your word for it.
I did this like 6 hours ago, to double check. 4 hours ago, excuse me.
Okay.
Because this one is a very hard one to get, but if you get it, you only need the one.
Good.
I think I've told this story before, but when I played 2, I was in college, and I picked it up.
Hey.
Like, Christ, right?
Oh yeah.
I was in college, and I went home for the weekend. I picked it up while I was home. Came back Sunday. Started playing. Just didn't go to class on Monday, and ended up passing out sometime around like in between Monday and Tuesday. And I played that game for like 36 hours straight.
Yeah, that'll happen. I don't think I quite did that, but I do remember putting a solid chunk of time into it.
Right there it is.
At least it's moved a fair bit forward. There is a payoff to this, folks. I promise. Besides Newbie's conquest of all fish.
I like the minigame. I really hate trying to like latch the fish.
Fish?
You heard me.
Okay.
That's
Careful, you're almost
bad.
on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah. I always forget.
It's okay, you've got one more.
You, right there. Eat it. Eat it. Fucking...
It really is infuriating trying to get these. Because this is one of the, like, quote-unquote end tier fish, so they are hard to get.
Oh, I'm dying a little inside. It's
I know
finally
you are.
happening.
I have checked 3 times to make sure that this thing eats frogs, and it does.
Okay. Do we have access to level 3 frog bait?
I don't believe so. I will double check real quick.
I'll take this over Final Fantasy 9 Frogs since that was like a nothing. Oh my god, eat the frog.
You know what? You can actually get the third tier frog, and it's at the Menlo shop here. So if you want to do it, go for it.
Alright, now the question is, do I have the things to trade to get them?
I'm almost positive you do.
Get ready.
Might be a little low, but we'll see.
I'll just not look at anything else. Okay, I had to cast that out a bit further.
Just a smidge.
Has to actually be visible. If I can make my life easier, I will.
Hey.
Yeah, don't worry, I made the same mistake of, I think
I was
that's a
about to
turtle.
say, someone else had the exact same mistake, and he may or may not be in the call with me right now.
Good.
Well,
The answer is no.
oh, that sucks.
Oh well. You can keep trying for a little bit, and if you don't get it, you don't get it. You might be able to circle back to it later.
Yeah, we might come back to this just because.
I'd say give it like another minute or two, and then if that doesn't work, head on out.
I only have so much patience in the world.
Yep. That was part of what I was suggesting to do it off screen, because I knew this
Yeah,
part
but
was
like,
frustrating. Almost on the ground.
I didn't see them. Oh, there's one.
There's one actually right next to where you were, yeah. So the next rod, which isn't too far away from where you are, has a little bit more... it's easier for you to catch fish once they're on the line, but the distance it's thrown is the same as what you've got, so you won't be able to go further. It'll just make the job a little bit easier. I can hear the frustration. Yeah, one more time where you actually get it on top of the fish, and then maybe we call it there.
Oh, fish!
No, he went beyond it. No. Nope, it went backwards, unfortunately.
Sucks, man.
I know.
Alright, I'm gonna load it out, load it back in, and I want one more attempt going over it, and then I'm calling it.
Yeah, it is, again, fairly hard to catch this fish here. You can do it. I did it earlier with a bamboo rod, and it was an experience, but if you don't want to try right now, that is perfectly fine. Or continue trying right now.
It's only because, like, again, I'll say it, I really do actually like the man versus fish minigame.
Mm-hmm.
No, get out of here, Piranha.
might not be a bad idea once you get the frog nearby the fish you're looking for to be using the tech as you're getting close to it. It might help a little bit for the actual catch.
It's actually what I've been trying to do.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, they all seem to have disappeared on me. Whatever. I wouldn't worry about it right now.
Alright. Yeah. To the road.
The Ogre Road.
That's not the checkpoint.
Opposite direction.
Yeah, they said it was to the south now that I think about it. Ogar Road. Groger Road.
Gar's not an ogre. I mean, he's built like one, but he isn't.
Those are just dudes.
Yeah. Did you ever buy Gar his better spear?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has the rude spear.
Took all your money, but it was worth it.
Ryu is too fast.
He is very quick.
Some bullshit.
Yeah, sorry, that one's a bit too big.
Bye.
Yep, just nope, gone.
Just bisected. Later, nerd. See that chest. Trying to figure out how to get up there and get that chest. Slashers.
Birds.
Fought these birds on the coast.
Yeah, you were weaker then. You're much stronger now.
IQ down.
Oh no, your spellcasting abilities have been lowered. So, a fun thing about these birds, they don't like wind attacks.
Much like my sword.
Indeed. Your sword made of feathers. Man, horseradish, huh?
Which is weird
Don't eat those.
because it's a tuber.
By the way, while you're looking at your items and such, can you check to see how many black bass you have?
Only 5 HP.
Should have just one, I think.
Yep.
Okay. I think there's a... The next time you find a new fishing spot, double check around, because I think there's one in the area that has a black bass, and catch a second one.
Alright.
One of the items that was on that list in that Manolio shop actually asked for 2 black bass, so... Oh, hey, these things.
My old rival.
Yeah, they're a little bit easier now.
Only slightly.
Well, when one of your characters can deal 140 points of damage per hit, that adds up.
Yeah, it's up, you know.
Yep. 5 here, 10 there, and then wham!
Wonder if these things can drop swallow eyes.
I don't think so, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did. And if you do get one, will kill you. By the way, no, you didn't see that. And, you know, it was imagination. That was 432 points of damage. From a critical hit. From a guy who's not even in the front row.
Very powerful. Very real.
From a guy who's also under a master who reduces his attack power.
Maybe they're also weak to holy damage.
I don't think so.
Because do remember, right now my holy prop is up.
It is. Oh, slashers drop swallow eyes at twice the rate of the original birds. So, yeah. Welcome to one of the most busted items in the game.
The hourglass.
Yep. What do you think it does?
Either makes me go fast or makes the enemy go slow.
It does both of those things, kind of.
I'll take a look at it in a moment.
Look at that AP.
More dragon time.
Also, 3 agility. You have so much stuff.
Stops all but the user for 3 turns. That's alright.
Yep. There are a lot of difficult boss fights that if you crack that thing, you will win. Because you can just have Ryu wail on the boss for 3 turns as a dragon. What did you do to piss off all these birds?
Existed. Oh no, they're making me stupid. I'm incredibly dumb right now. Well, I think the hourglass works on bosses because according to the description of it, it's not a status effect.
No, it's just that you take 3 turns.
Hello, friend.
That is a big tiger.
It's a were tiger.
Yeah, check out the muscles on that thing.
Were tiger.
Also, it's Tigger.
What if though? That's
I
not
don't
the
think that's going to do anything.
Yeah, that's not the right combination.
Are you trying to do the one to make the tiny boy?
There it is.
Yeah.
Fuck this sword.
Still funny.
Well, that might be a problem for your R.
It'll be fine. Full health.
I think the game's alright. Oh, he's alright. He's okay, folks.
That tiger does have quite a high attack stat. You just need one more charge to go off.
Yeah, about that.
Rats. Oh, well, okay, you did it. It didn't really know what to do. This tiny dragon smashed in the chest and it broke like half its ribs.
Well, it's back.
Every time you enter and leave this place, you fight a tiger. Or this thing. You know, whatever.
Ooh, Titan. The world's strongest slime.
That is not the world's strongest slime.
Frightening. Yeah, where's all the ogres at?
It's more of a misnomer.
More of a Miss Ogre.
I hate you.
Well,
There it is.
worm?
Just need one. I believe so.
Get ready.
Double check. I think with fast you could throw just about anything and they'll gobble it up. Worm and fish type. So worm is just fine. Also known as a spirit. Or just a regular worm.
Ghosts. Known worms.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker.
Hey.
Oh yeah, alright. Finally, some fucking fishing.
Hooray.
Very good.
Alright. We have acquired the terrible fish.
Okay. If you haven't yet, you might want to go back and check the... Yep.
If it wasn't going to be more combat, I might have kept going on, but seeing that, you know, we had a dungeon in the way. Hold up. Tradition.
If you cut enough trees down, you'll clear some land for fairy.
One new
house.
fairy.
Hooray! How good is Pow at what she does?
We'll find out. Pal is very red and green.
Whoa, okay. So what do your other two hunters? Are either of them
Sylvie can go clear.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Good job, pal. Okay. So I was a little off last time when I said about culture affects everything here. It doesn't affect everything here. It just affects things like if you have a merchant, it helps merchants learn how to do what they do a lot faster. They find better stock and what have you.
Okay.
So, but for the most part, culture is very useful because it sometimes takes quite a while for merchants to pick up new stuff, and the faster you can make them pick up new, better stuff, the more you'll have access to the good stuff before it gets outdated. There are also several things that are only able to be picked up in the fairy village. Like maybe, oh, I don't know, a new fishing lure. Line. Like a rod.
A new
rod.
A new rod. A big gun.
Yeah, along with, I think you can actually find some stuff for Momo for her gun, too.
Have you heard of the Goo Titans?
Yeah, these things are just infesting this area.
They're such good experience.
They really are. The good news is that by the time you get back to the rest of the party, some of your people might be as high leveled as Momo is. Actually, I think Gar is as high leveled as she is right now.
Momo was like
more.
18.
She's 19. Gar knows how to do 3 things, folks. HP, defense, and attack.
Look, I wouldn't have it any other way.
It really is all that Gar needs.
It's weird that they give Gar spells.
They really shouldn't have. Yeah, you remembered.
Ah, let me charge up the Kamehameha wave.
Mm-hmm. I think he threw his sword away again to do this.
Yeah, but it didn't have the same good animation.
Yep. Not too bad on the damage. His intelligence is still a little low, though.
Remember when you guys did good damage?
These things? Yeah. That was a long time ago. It's just doesn't care anymore about these guys.
Fuck yeah, one of them dungeons.
That's okay, there's a treasure chest right there.
Waste my time dungeons.
For that armor neither of these guys can wear. I wonder if that's a sign.
That's right, Onion's coming back.
Mm-hmm. Man, if only.
Could that be my faithful companion? Tunyon?
I'm actually curious, where do you think the rest of your party members are right now?
Well, Nina went home.
Okay.
She took the onion with her.
Okay.
And, I got no clue on Momo.
Okay. She's with the wind.
We could probably do these encounters a bit. Well, yeah, probably.
You could also be, running.
Yeah, but running is a 100% chance, so it's not even worth it. And sometimes
Yeah,
it just makes it take longer.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that just a little bit frustrating that it's not 100% when you're, completely outclassing the enemy?
Yes.
Well, picked the wrong one. But somehow you didn't.
Flip
How did
these
you do
coins,
that?
adventurer. Guardian. What puzzles have you brought for me?
Newbie's losing his mind a little bit. Don't mind that. I feel like we did this fight. Have we done this fight?
There was a point at MagFest where Emily was doing the thing that she does, where she starts explaining Destiny lore, because it's fantastic.
That is a word for it, sure.
No, like seriously, if you go into the actual lore of Destiny, it is buck fucking wild, and in like the best goddamn way.
Yeah.
Like, do you know the lore behind the robot tribe? Or
Nope.
race? Okay. So the whole gimmick of the robot race is they already won. They are
Okay.
from a future where they won. And they're going back in time to ensure that they win.
That's kind of amazing.
The problem is, like, in their history books, like literally in like all in their written history, there is like, all right, so like we made, I think they were part of the Vault of Glass dungeon, but like they're like, we made the Vault of Glass and it put us one step closer to our victory, and then like you, the Guardian, show up one day and fucking destroy the Vault of Glass, and they're like, that's not supposed to happen.
Oops.
And then, like, history changed a little bit for them or something. And they're like, you are... Like, we don't know what the fuck you are. Like, Guardians are outside of their time and space, and it's great. So now they're just trying to figure out what the fuck Guardians are.
Distortions in time.
Yeah,
They're the time devourer.
it's really good. The Taken are really good, but the Taken are extremely, like, they're really convoluted. But the big thing that you need to know is that the original king of the Taken did something, gained a higher level of understanding, and then, like, emerged from the ether, just declaring himself the king of shapes.
I mean, sure, why not? Like you do.
And I don't know about you, but somebody just saying, I am the king of shapes. Or I
I
have
thought you were
become...
making that up, actually. The king of shapes.
No, like, he literally refers to himself as the king of shapes.
I hate this game.
So why did we have to go through that dungeon? Because we had to climb a mountain. And also because the game wanted to make sure you had a certain amount of experience so that the next boss fights are bearable.
Because padding.
Also that.
Because you know how you make the next boss fights bearable without having a dungeon in the way? Hey, what the fuck, actually?
Hey, it's this thing.
Oh,
It's almost like there's one of these in every region.
my stomach. Why does it just, like, not do the animation there?
Because he's trying to slash, but he can't. Because he'd just be hitting like a wall or something.
But yeah, the way that you make it so that the next boss is at the right experience, just, you know, make the stats more reasonable. It is 100% a filler dungeon and nothing else. Alright. Here comes Tigerman 2. Here comes this guy.
He's back!
Chunky Knight. Black market food.
Look at all that food.
Hey, McNeil, it's been forever.
Yep. Let's wrap up all those loose ends.
How y'all doing?
Oh, right. Gar does sleep in a bed. Neat.
Gary, yeah, actually, wait, hold up, back up a second. Use beds?
I thought he just stood in the corner and glowered.
Okay, hold up. No. Man, oh, fuck. Hold up. This is important. I just need... We're gonna go back a little bit, but for very good reason. I need a good shot of that text box.
Oh, okay. That's fair. You just went right by it.
It sure
this
does.
text box. Okay. I thought you meant the beds. My apologies.
No, just McNeil Village has problems.
Yeah. Times are tough.
That's politics. Time to kill a tiger.
You're a monster. It's just an animal.
It sure is.
Where tigers exist everywhere.
Stop doing this game. Oh my god. Hippie man.
He lives.
I just sell weapons. I sell the same garbage. We haven't changed our stock in 13 years.
Why would we? No one buys anything. Not since those kids left.
I know nothing. Loki.
This guy. And he deserves every single one of those.
Y'all suck.
That is the correct reaction. They do. They really do.
Sure, the good and kind thieves steal the money from the corrupt government. We're awful.
Yeah, they're all dead though. Well, except you. If you had not been able to run away from those things, I would have laughed really hard.
I mean, I was expecting it to happen.
Oh yeah, Bunyan's still there. He can't teach anything to Gar though. You already have all the skills.
Yep. We need to switch Gar's master probably over to Fall pretty soon.
Yep. As soon as you get access to that area. It is unfortunately blocked off right now.
Yep. But Gar is pretty good in the Bunyan stats at this point.
Yeah, Gar needs to switch over to Fall so he can get some AP.
And some defense.
He doesn't need much. Yeah, and some more defense.
And HP.
He doesn't need much, but, you know, he needs a little. He also gets a little bit of power under Fall as well. He will never gain another point of intelligence. Agility again, though.
Gar has a lack of agility.
What are you talking about? He's got double-digit agility right now. I should have told you to apprentice him under Mary Leap.
Bunny, it's been a while. You have nothing to add.
Still alive? Good. Go away. Can't get away.
The terrible Ripper.
Really should be able to get away from those things.
That's not the right way.
Nope.
I mean, I have no idea where I should be going for any reason of trying to find this tiger.
How would you ever know where to go? It just told you to go in the woods.
Yep, just the woods in general.
Mm-hmm. I mean, while we're home, we might as well, while we're here, we might as well swing back, you know, your old home.
I could get
See
my
if
melted
anything's
knife
there.
back.
Or find another one.
Maybe the horses will be here again.
They're undead and ready to fight one more time.
It'd be a good bonus boss.
That would be a good bonus boss.
Spookums music.
More sad than spooky.
Well, Gar, it's more like you have to wait here because you can't fucking
You
fit.
can't fit, yeah. For the longest time, I wondered why that path was set up that way, and then when this scene happens, like, did they plan that far in advance because Gar couldn't make the way through?
What the heck?
Hi, Ray.
Yeah, as soon as the tiger showed up, I'm like, ah, Ray's still alive. Cool.
I almost told you not to look in the weapon shop at Sin City because of the thieves' knives.
Wasn't happy at all.
Yep.
Ray, we need to get you under a master.
How do you feel about small flying things? Yeah, as mentioned in the chat, Ray did mention that he knew he could beat the, was it the new by himself, but he could only do it when you guys weren't around. It's because he knew he could turn into a tiger.
Ray, you dumbass.
Yeah, you say that a lot for most party members, actually.
Ray does not suck. He is just dumb. There's a difference.
He's a bit of, yeah, he's an idiot, but he's a pretty good character.
I will kill every bird.
Just for a chance of another swallow eye.
Yes.
Speaking of, you've got quite a few of those stat boosters in your inventory.
Yeah, I'll probably just hold on to him for a little bit.
End of the game. Maybe we should use these.
Who knows? Roy might... Or Roy. Yeah, Roy.
Yep. Ryu, Ray, and Roy.
Ross might need speed.
He did. He always did.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Hell yeah!
Seems to be missing a finger.
Knocked him down. Well...
Is Garland around here somewhere? Well, back to McNeil Manor. Let's go through that whole place again. This time dodging guards and soldiers until finally you get to McNeil right as Rick does.
Ascended Chicken. Chicken 2, the sequel.
You're gonna fight Creed.
2 chickens.
Ghost chicken, Amalga chicken, Amalkin. There we go. Chickagam.
I was trying to work like cluck in there somewhere, but I can't figure it out. That's just a Gyan. That is actually just a Gyan.
Wonder who that is. She seems to shop at the same place Ryu does for the massive shoulder pads.
It's great. Whoa. This giant ribbon on her back.
Those are wings.
Ah.
Although those might be ornamental wings, because most Windians don't grow wings anymore.
Yeah. And she definitely didn't have them before. Well, at the same time, they do twitch.
She could have just been rolling her back slightly to make them twitch.
Maybe.
Also, magic. She is a wizard.
I mean, Nina must have known that something was up because she was there.
It only took her 10 years to do it. Finally figure out what to do.
Yeah, that's it. Momo made bionic wings. That's my new
no.
headcanon.
We don't talk about the prototypes. And she's back.
Well, that's an animation now.
Yep.
This is important.
A lot of stretching going on.
Yeah, there we go.
And she's still level 15.
That's just potential.
She's also still wearing that cape you got her, I don't know, 4 sessions ago? So, fun fact, her sprite and her artwork don't match at all, because her artwork has her wearing a red dress, and her sprite has her wearing, like, a pink and white combo and such. So, I don't know why they did that, but it just doesn't match.
Nah, whatever.
Ryu's matches almost to terrifying detail. So does everybody else, but for some reason she's different.
How close is she to being done with Magus?
Not even close. I think she's gained 1 or 2 levels under him.
Oh.
This is also Nina's problem. She is painfully underleveled right now, and for being a glass cannon, that is bad.
We'll get her back up to speed.
Hopefully.
Well, okay, so like what I see, like looking at her sprite and then looking at this, it almost seems like there was like a collar sort of thing going on. You know?
Yeah, you can kind of, again, it's once you see the actual thing, it's just a flat red dress.
Okay. Which I'll never actually see the full art. Unless I went and looked it up.
Exactly. That's something for another time.
I hope when Ray joins, he is the same level. That way I can throw him under a master.
He's what level? 8? 9? I think it was 9.
Something like that.
No, it was 8. It's very specifically 8, because he actually learned an attack spell at level 9.
What?
They're just saying, you can't get by this way. Are you planning on continuing the investigation into the Syndicate? So you got to go back the way you came. We're going back to Sin City.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
She does have a power walk going.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a shuffle.
Hey, guess where we have to go through again?
Oh, nothing bad happens while we're on the mountain.
Padding for experience. Why can't we skip this? Because the game wants you to get a little bit of experience on Nina before the next bit. You should definitely show off her, like, defending animation.
Okay.
Also, her attack animation is pretty great, where she just jumps up and smashes them in the head.
What have I missed? Says Wazen. Well, Nina's back. Into the hole. Yeah, also, Voki got fucked up. And that's the best thing that's happened this session.
What? Not that Ray's alive?
I always had a feeling Ray was alive.
It's shocking absolutely no one.
Yeah, shocking absolutely no one. The game couldn't commit to killing someone.
What are you talking about? Tipo dead.
Whoops. Well, I hope that's going to the right person.
That's a pretty cool defending animation.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, good. You didn't just absolutely stab Nina directly in the back.
Well, no, I was definitely selecting enemies.
Oh, gotcha. So you got, what, 150 experience points? Well done.
Yep, that sure is a dungeon built exactly for getting Nina back up to speed.
Yep. You know that ogre road? You don't have to worry about that.
Nope. Back to Zin City.
Yep. If you had 10,000 gold, I would say go talk to Ematai.
Nope. Might be able to
Not
sell
even
something.
close. We'll worry about that in a little bit. We got more info. Oh, actually, check out the fairies before the next bit, because there's a lot of plot and stuff coming up. And if you can get stuff going before then, it might help out.
That's a good call. Then we might want to split a video before hopping into Sin City.
Very much so.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you got a newbie. Oh, wow, you did a lot of work.
Increase village size, cultural level rose.
All right, so didn't actually think all of that would happen. You've cleared a space for housing. And you can't clear any more space until you build more house.
Okay, so we need to switch clears over to building.
Yes. Yeah, as mentioned in the chat, if you really wanted to grind your fairies up to the ultimate, like, town right away, you can just wander around in the first area that you, like, the forest, and that can easily get everybody up to speed.
The new person.
You can have multiple people doing culture, but maybe that other person helps out with building a house?
Okay.
What's up?
Pooch helps with clear. No, not clearing. Yeah, building. There we go.
Yeah, you don't need anybody clearing right now.
Zero is doing that now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That was good to me.
Yep. The next fairy or two probably should go to hunting, even though you have two really good hunters. Just because the more food you have, the more people you get. Fairies you get. Also, you only have one other fairy who even has access to getting food, so that's going to be fun.
Trying to think how we grow faster.
Which is not actually true. It's how trying to think how we can do business better. This part, the whole fairy village reminds me a lot of Breath of Fire 2, where a really bad translation kind of messes with how the thing works.
Oh, wait!
What? What?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're doing.
What? No.
Yep, I knew
No,
it. As
what?
soon as you got to a fight.
No. No, you're wrong.
Mm-hmm. Behold!
Bird dragon. Well,
Please tell me bird gets off the move.
okay. Alright, so we got Typhoon, Lightning, Inferno, Blizzard, Temptation. So it's a wizard.
Yes, very much a
We
wizard.
could probably combo this with Eldritch and get some big wizard boosts.
Mm-hmm. You should absolutely do that in the next fight, just to show off what happens.
Well,
Also, show off some of this magic.
hold that thought.
Oh, I'm just saying you can get to another fight in the same area.
Eldritch, Fusion,
That's all you need.
Thorn.
Alright. You're gonna have no AP to cast spells.
That's a good point.
Funny thing about hybrid. It also has super versions of it.
Well, that was still just hybrid.
Yeah, but I think that's an upgraded form of it, actually.
Okay. Well,
If you can get into another fight here, you won't be able to cast the spells, but you'll at least be able to see what they are. I think the colors were a little different.
yeah, it had a pinker tail.
Most of the time when you get the, like, quote-unquote special versions of them, they're just gold. Question for the chat. I'm going to guess that each character has a different hybrid form. Almost correct. Gar doesn't have one.
We already tried that last time.
Yeah.
Rude.
Bring it on.
Pretty tanky, all things considered still. That's what we got here. Sirocco.
Yeah.
Sirocco. So, that's the upgraded of the Simoon.
Simoon. Yep.
And Mjolnir,
Mm-hmm.
which is just heavy lightning 1.
Yep. So, it has Inferno, Blizzard, Sirocco, and Mjolnir, which are also the highest forms of all of those magic. This thing is a spellcaster on steroids.
A sexy spellcaster. Holy
yeah.
shit. Yeah, okay.
Punch him in the face.
Fuck
You should
that.
see what it's like. Well, I was just going to suggest see what its punch in the face animation is.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, if Temptation works, it completely destroys an enemy. I'm just gonna peck you in the face. Yeah, all of the fusions are incredibly powerful.
I kind of figured as much. The one thing I'm actually surprised with them is that it doesn't actually eat up the character that you fuse with.
Yep. But they cost a lot of AP to stay in because the basic fusion ability costs 17.
So wait, I have a question.
What's up?
What happens if you have 2 fusible characters in the party?
Certain people have priority over others.
Okay.
I forget who is over who. It's there's a chart somewhere I'll find to say to show which one goes over the other person.
But I guess if you just want guaranteed, you just have Gar in the party.
There's sometimes that Gar actually messes it up, even if there's a 3-person party.
Interesting.
Gar fiddles with things.
Well, next video.
Yep.
The City of Sin.